nice little audience with the homies.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I feel the love. I appreciate you guys always and forever. Just know every last
Makes me want to be better.
For
for real for y'all. Tear.
Yeah, the people was worried about you, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm good. It was just like I have if anyone's had a rib injury, I bruised my ribs. They call it like a rib contusion, and there's not much they can do like about it except for give you pain medication. So like that's what I've been doing, and it's like been fine. I'm like able to work out again and like get up out the bed without feeling crazy. But
That's sick. You can work out?
yeah, I did right like today, like hard for the first time after all of this. Still haven't done like sit-ups or anything though, because it's that motion of like sitting up that is wild. Yeah. But I'm almost back 100%.
On
Thanks
some
for
Sean
asking.
White shit, yo. Get the fuck out of here. He was asking, I was like, she fell down the mountain.
Yeah, I had told somebody at work about it, and they're like, black people stay doing shit that they don't have no business doing, like snowboarding. I'm like, listen.
Get the fuck out of here. Let black people have fun.
That part. The only thing that I would recommend is the reason why I got fucked up like that is because I had my fanny pack with me because we're on a real mountain. And I didn't want to get lost. So, like, I needed to have my phone. And my pockets didn't have zippers. So, like, I had my fanny pack. And that's what I fell on when I fell. And I think that that's what did the most damage.
Oh, that's crazy.
And my phone is cracked. So, I'm like, oh, yeah, my phone is the reason why my ribs are bruised right now.
Yeah, not the phone contusion, too.
Yeah.
Wait, your phone contused?
My phone is a little contused. But
Already?
yeah. Shout out to the iPhone 15.
Man.
Thanks.
You got the otter box.
Yeah, and that shit went straight into my ribs. It didn't crack.
You know what?
It was just a glass.
I was just the protective glass. I was like, I broke my phone with an otter box only one time, for real.
What were you doing?
Most.
No, actually the littlest, G. I had my shit in my pants, and I took my pants off and stepped on my phone and my heel. All my weight went on this thing. I was like, come on, dude. I spent $100 on this case.
For nothing.
Yeah, it was loud. Well, we back for the second week of Black History Month.
Yes, sir.
But I know, Bailey, you was sick. You had your outfit ready and everything.
I was so ready.
Bailey had on an African jacket.
I did not, but it was definitely giving that. I was ready. The Perry came through with the Martin Luther King shirt. I fucking love that shirt.
All right, sweet.
Yeah. What did we learn this week? We gonna do it like we did last year. What did we learn this week?
The pressure's on.
Wait, like this week, like what? Like in
since
general or Black History?
Black History.
I mean, I don't know what we have to learn. Usually I just say that like as all of my allies, I fucking love all of them. And it's not like you have to do the work, but it's like, what did everyone else learn? Did they even, people start putting posts up like, companies or whatever, and they're like, oh, this day in Black History, blah, blah, blah. So like, I just hope that people pay attention to those and like learn about Black history because that's what it's about,
I learned an interesting one this week.
What is it?
Did you know that the video game cartridge was invented by a black man?
Yes.
What video game is that?
Huh?
What video game is that?
The
cartridge.
The cartridge
general.
itself. They like the ability
shit.
to like have put different cartridges in and play different games. That was a black man that created
not know
that.
Damn, I did not
Before
know
then,
that
you
either.
had just arcade games.
That's crazy.
One game for one system. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to us. Oh my gosh.
Well, y'all want to jump right into music? We'll talk about our weeks. Let's talk about our weeks first.
For sure.
Yeah.
How your week been?
Who?
You.
Who is you? No, just kidding. My week was okay. I don't know. It's always forever adulting. I'm still just, trying to play catch up and stuff. And like work's been kicking my ass.
On the game.
I
for
hate
real.
going back there. And I hate paying rent because all of my hard work and all of my dollars literally get handed to my landlord. And does she care? I don't think so.
On the game. They got me fucked up over at the office, yo. Got me doing all sorts of shit I ain't supposed to be doing, man.
It sounds very familiar.
Oh my God. And then I hear Jimmy today. I was at work. I'm just climbing out my hole. I hear Jimmy ask him for a favor. He was like, hell no, bro. He was like, this new job got me fucked up.
Yeah. Just know, y'all, we love doing the podcast where we're real ass adults paying real ass bills out here, okay? Ain't nobody paying that shit for us. We go to work really just like everyone else.
Yeah, man. We really do this shit every single week.
I'm on the grind, for real.
I mean, right now, I'm still like waiting for this new shit to start.
For sure.
But
the new bar. Can you announce it?
I will.
Okay.
In due time. But,
Okay.
But shit, I fucking work tonight now.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm on my grind.
You gotta get that bag, boy.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
get that bag.
Yeah, the good kind.
Me and Jamal pretty much finished the project this week.
Yeah,
We was
what's it
grinding.
called? I didn't know if I could put that in the post. So
Yeah.
But I was trying to keep it as black as possible. I was like, Negro spirituals? Let's go. Say less.
The new project's called Message in a Bottle and Other Negro Spirituals. It's going to be out. We finished all the recording this week, so now it's just polishing, mixing, and mastering. So we
Sick.
should have that. I'm going to try to get that out by next week.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Like I said last week, y'all work fast as fuck. It's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I've been Look, it ain't cold outside now, but it's the winter, so like I just be buckled down in the crib
Might as well.
on the computer watching the Bulls. Kobe White been going stupid. Yeah, D. Kobe White was going crazy. But anyway, yeah, we working on that. We finna get that shit out. That's all I've been doing. We made some new music with Maddie. Maddie leaking the songs.
Period, as he does.
Maddie leaking all the new songs. But yeah, I got some shit coming for y'all.
Hell yeah. How was your week? How was your week, Nate? I don't know if we covered that or everyone
like,
just.
Yeah, just chilling, really. What did I do this week? I didn't really do shit this week.
And that is okay.
yeah.
And that's what I'm
Just
coming to realize
Been at
too.
the crib, cooking, just being domestic as hell.
Sick.
So, you know, reorganizing my closets, plural.
I
Closets.
seen all them goddamn shoes.
Yeah,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Oh my
damn.
gosh.
They
I actually
posted a-
love that post. I was like, what is going on? He got every single shoe in that
I'm
pile.
a flex. That's only the half of it.
Damn, yo.
The storage is
it.
just as ridiculous.
Oh my
I can
God.
flex.
Nate had
been doing
showed
this
me
for a
his
long
closet
time.
when it was all like together and all folded up. And I was like, damn, I was trying to take tips and pointers on how to organize this shit. His shit look nice, bro. Oh my gosh. You know, Mr. Garments. So you got to.
So yeah, hella music came out today, yo.
Yeah.
First off, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Glorilla that we just came into, that's my shit, yo.
That's it.
I had to run that back like 4 times. Every time I DJ a party this year, I'm starting off with that shit.
I'm not mad at it. It sounds like but I said this to Perry earlier because he sent it to me this morning. It sounds like 3-6 Mafia, so I
Yeah, it's
fucking
very
love
Memphis,
it. But
of
Yeah,
course.
very-
It's always
yeah.
on brand, you know?
And if I was gonna be a rapper, I promise you, like I fuck with Glorilla because her voice sound like that. Because I'm like, listen, if I got my shit together and I rapped, my shit would sound like hers. Bailey, huh?
That's
Yeah,
a good
yo.
bar to start off on, B.
Yeah, I
go.
fucking love that girl for real. She my favorite for real. You was talking about like young bitches being lit and let them young bitches be lit.
Yes.
she the best one.
They're all like whatever. They're all in their
She
own.
my favorite one. For
They're all
real.
in their own little lanes, doing their own little thing. It may not last, but like let them be young and lit. I don't know.
I feel like she doing it the best way for real. The best way.
Maybe
possible.
we'll see because
So-
let's see if we're talking about
It's
her
a-
in like 3 years.
It's a good. I like it because it's a good call. I love a good call and response record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Translates well a lot.
Or like
you know what I
the
mean?
group of
Or-
girls, like the like roll call.
I love a good gang vocal and shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? That's low key what it is.
Yeah.
A gang vocal.
Just a
for
rap
real.
gang vocal.
Let's go. Yeah. Shout out to Glorilla for real. And what did she say? She said Crubins. That's why Perry loved that part.
Curbin.
She really put that R in there like it belonged.
Yeah, yo, that just remind me of when she was on the VMAs and she called him what she say, Frucher.
like what is it called? What is it called? Fuck. Not a vowel, but like when it's what is it
A
called?
consonant?
A consonant, and then it's a vowel right after, like a U. She has to put like an R right
Just a
there. Like
Southern draw, you
F
know?
to U is like fru. C to U is crew.
I love
Like,
that. I love that. That's that be yourself type shit. You know
I
what I'm
fuck
saying?
with
'Cause
it.
you know how many people probably tell like when a Memphis nigga leave Memphis, you know how many people probably think you stupid because of how you talk.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, what are
But
you
why,
saying?
But why do you think that for real?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Black History Month.
R.I.P. Dolph.
Like, hell yeah, because, like, especially, like, because you know I talk mad Chicago slang, boy. I gotta. And, like, yeah, yo, that's my culture. Fuck you talk about. If I spoke Spanglish, you wouldn't say that.
Spanglish.
No,
I know. Yeah.
People
Sometimes
be having trouble with Spanglish, too.
They do be.
People who speak Spanish are like, why would you do Spanglish instead of...
That's my dialect. You feel me?
Sometimes when I get drunk, the Texas accent comes out.
No, I be hearing it.
Yeah. I've definitely heard a little twang in there from the South. Hell yeah.
Y'all want to go smoke a cigarette? Like, why the fuck am I talking like that?
Cigarette.
Talk like that?
Let them know.
But all the other female rappers is still beefing for real.
Yeah,
I wanted to talk about the Nicki shit last time. I was like, I ain't gonna say nothing while Bailey ain't here.
Yeah, that'd be weird if like 3 dudes are like
sitting there talking about rapper.
But look how I just rolled over into this week for real with Ice Spice versus Lotto.
Bro, yeah, I put it on the board because I wanted to ask you guys about it, and you guys know I'm like the biggest like anti-feminist feminist. Like, I really fuck with women, but like sometimes with the rapper shit and whatever, if you guys can't, like, it's not cancelable, but I don't really listen to like female rappers like that because like I feel like it is very male driven. Not that women can't, but like sometimes it's difficult to like take them, and I hate to say it like this, but like take them serious like that. That's why I go behind them so hard. Just let them be young and lit. And if people are listening to their music right now, cool. Like, it's not going to be like timeless. Yeah. Like, I don't think that, you know, I'm sure they want the money to keep coming, but they're not making like classics. And I know that. So like when they get into like rapper beef like that, I wanted to ask you guys, like, do you guys take that serious, like rapper beef that you've obviously seen throughout the years with like men? Or do you think that it's more of like a publicity thing to try to bring women up when they're in the rapper world to make them relevant because nothing's going on? Because everyone's always talking about like in the comments on Twitter and stuff, like it's publicity, like they're making fake beef and like everyone feeds into it so that it can be a trending thing that people are talking about because numbers mean everything.
If they rapping for real, that's all I give a fuck about. I look at it the same way. If you make it if it's hard, then it's hard for real.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's like it's hard to tell. Like it's hard to say like if it's like publicity or not because I don't know.
I don't give a fuck. Low as the song is hard.
I know me personally. I'm not listening to the back and forth Yeah. It's not for me. You know what I mean?
Yo, because it ain't hard, bro. Don't be hard for me.
And I'm not listening to most like dudes doing that shit back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I be doing, and that's why I feel bad because sometimes when like the guys get into it, depending on who it is, I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. Because like the songs be like hitting, it'd be like crazy shit that they'll say to each other. The diss track be crazy as fuck. Like,
but then there's like weird shit that comes with that. Like they're gonna crash out, and it's just like I'm over it. Like, you know. That's when it just gets like weak to me. That's
what I was saying. Look, this rap shit is competitive for real. You know what I'm saying? Like this is not a rap is one genre that is not like let's let everybody do their thing. No, you trying to be the best. You the best rapper for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
for sure. Sko said that.
Yeah, that's what Skull was saying for real.
He was like, if you're not comparing yourself or something like that.
Because
like,
that's why rap came out for real. Like we talking like motherfuckers competing in parks and shit. Like it's always been a competition of who got the best bars for real.
Yeah, but like what did like Ice Spice say to Lotto that like grinded her gears?
Right. Because what is the age difference also too?
I mean, look, if it produced hard songs, I like it for real. But what had happened was, I guess,
he had to switch it up. What had happened was, shout out Black History Month.
Apparently, Ice Spice got mad that Lotto was playing her video in the background on one of her videos or some shit.
That's so petty. Like, why?
I know what I'll do. I'll start a beef for no reason. You're not even the fart. How dare you?
That's fucking hilarious. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my soul, for real. That shit. Look, yo, I was trying to like it. I was like, maybe the beat is epic.
Epic.
What to the
fart song? But I'm like, this beat ain't even really that good. I mean, look, like you said, it's not for me. I like when she was like, she out on the floor, tell her get up. I didn't like that bar for real.
I watched the video. This is the first time I ever heard the song front to back. Because, you know, since I don't got shit to do these days, I just, like, watch Instagram reels. I've only heard 15 seconds of that song. I'm like, let me
Yeah. I was about to.
Let me do some research.
Yeah.
So I took 2 minutes and 15 seconds out of my day
To watch this Ice Spice music video. Tell us more.
Watch this Ice Spice music video on this big ass screen in my fucking head by myself at 10 o'clock in the morning, eating breakfast. I just made myself a breakfast sandwich. And I was like, you know what? Let me explore.
Might as well.
And dog, it was okay. Like, we have said this shit many times before. Just like you say, like, I want girls to be young and lit. I don't care. They're not making music for a 36-year-old like weird death metal kid.
Yeah.
But like, it was like shockingly horrible.
I gotta watch the music
It
video.
ain't shockingly horrible. It's just not what it was.
No, it was like
I see what they was trying to do.
no, like
No, but
Munch.
like,
Munch
I
is
see-
hard.
Yeah, I mean, she got
But it
hard
damn near
songs.
sounds the same. You were talking about like, is the beat even? But it doesn't. That sounds like an Ice Spice beat now.
the
she like
flows,
does like
but she ain't
the
hit
Pop
none of-
Smoke beat.
She
Like,
didn't hit none of her like usual flows that she supposed to. She from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, I know the formula of that type song. You know what I'm
The
saying?
formula was not
Build
hitting.
up, epic build up, just chords, minimalistic beat. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, it's like you said. I just don't think it's as good as they make it be just because it's hot.
Just say you don't like it.
yeah, that part. Yeah, like I think she's like super cute, and people give her a hard time.
I know what it is, for real.
Just say you don't like it.
Look, man.
It's not what it is. This is what she's doing, and it's making her money.
I love to see somebody
She got out
get
the
real.
Bronx. Be happy for her.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm happy for real.
They give her a hard time for shaking her ass and shit. But I'm like, listen, if the views and the numbers are going up, just like let her do this. It probably won't last, but like just let her have the moment. I don't know.
For sure. I mean, I would love to have that moment.
So yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fuck.
But did y'all listen to the Lotto song that came out today?
No.
It's alright for real. But like, that's the thing though. Like, Lotto really rap.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah,
she can
that's
rap.
what is.
Yeah.
Do you know the age difference between them? Because that seems like a
not
weird.
that much.
I feel like
Can't
that's
be
a
that
weird
much.
beef to me because I feel like Lotto has
like
some
picking on a
years.
little girl.
Probably like
Yeah.
no, it's probably what the age there's probably what 21 to 23 like. But Lotto really rap for real.
She
And,
really
like-
does, and I
and,
definitely
like,
fuck
I
with Lotto
actually-
for rapping.
I
for
actually
real.
don't give a fuck what the beef is. If it produce good songs, if it produce hard shit, I'm fucking with it.
Are these good songs though?
The Lotto one was alright for real.
Okay.
She didn't really say nothing about her
Oh.
like that for real. But it's called Sunday Service, and she did film the video in the Bronx.
I don't know which one of y'all just said that, but it's only a year.
What?
There's only a year difference, and that's crazy.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It can't be that much.
Yeah, 24 and 25.
They're
Like
both
I
older than I
literally,
It's
yeah,
'cause
I
Lotto-
definitely thought that Ice Spice was like 21. For sure. I would have probably bet 24.
That's less of an excuse for those ridiculous bars.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Come on.
But when she hits 27, because I feel like, or 25, rather, 25, 26, they always say that that's when, like, you know, your shit, like, switches over and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
Artists,
true.
your
she's,
artists
like,
set
not
in.
gonna be that same person anymore.
'Cause she
So, like,
got-
what will she do then?
She got hard songs. She got like introspective songs and shit.
Who, Ice Spice?
Hell yeah.
Introspective. What
Yeah,
song? Put me on.
Like her other shit. She got shit. I could tell.
I'm not even trying to downplay it, but I'm being dead ass. Like, put me on to the song that you thought that won.
No, I'll play it for you. I'll play it for you because you know I go and research. I go
Ice
back.
Spice
I go
featuring Mos
back.
Def.
I go back and I listen. I ain't say it's not no conscious rap, bro.
That's what it was I was giving. Yeah.
Like looking at herself, talking about like trying to make a song about something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She
But this
got
is
songs like that.
so. This is really the topic at hand because I'm glad that you guys waited to talk about all of this until I was on here because if you guys don't know, Perry's absolutely a barb,
On my
and
soul.
his
On gang.
Instagram handle is Nicki Minaj.
For a reason.
So we really got to go to the next rap beef with the real one, with the real hard hitters that everyone knows.
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion versus Nicki Minaj.
yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. For produce good songs for real. Like,
So, bro, that freestyle that Nicki put out was trash.
no, look.
So what do you do
look,
about it?
So look.
Explain.
So listen. When you know I was
Barb
in tune.
CEO right here.
You know I was
Explain.
in tune when the shit first happened. I was in tune for real.
What first happened? Because put me on. If
When
you know. I know
when
you know.
Megan dropped the diss, the hit song, which was hard for real.
It was hard.
That's what I'm saying, for real, which was hard. And yeah, so then Nicki was like, I can't. Nicki was on her Instagram going crazy.
Yes.
She was on live.
Mad, bitter.
That's all. You know, you do know Nicki Minaj is actually crazy, right?
Yes, absolutely. But that's why I
just
fuck
like
with
Lil
her.
Wayne. Just like Lil Wayne is actually crazy. Nicki Minaj is the same way. And she was like airing out all Megan business, saying hella shit, right? And she was like, I'm dropping a song tomorrow. I got 4 songs. I'm in the studio right now. And like the song that she was playing was hard for real. And then that, what was it, Monday or Tuesday, the song actually came out. I'm like, this song, it's all right, but it's not like it was sounding. Yo, I guess that she couldn't get the beat that she originally had for real. The beat changed the whole flow of the song for real.
Wait, are you talking about Nicki?
Yeah, the Nicki song. It was originally on a different beat for real.
I hate that for her. Because, you know, I fuck with Nicki Minaj. Like, I really do fuck with Nicki Minaj. Both of my best, Jazzelle and Perry, both are like barbs for sure. Like, they put me onto a lot of Nicki Minaj before she was doing all the, like Harajuku, like sitting on his face. Like, really put me onto the hard shit. And also, like, she like fucked with like Wayne and Gucci back in the day. You know, so like I already knew, like, she could really rap her ass off. But I just looked at it too. So again, I feel like it has to go with this beef, and if it's curated or not, like the age range. So yeah, so Ice Spice and Lotto aren't that far apart. Megan Thee Stallion is 28 and Nicki Minaj is 41. That sounds like bitter hating.
This is what I wanted to say, because like, you know that they was cool for real.
Yeah.
Because remember, we had Hot Girl Summer. When that shit came out, we was in LA on some Hot Girl Summer shit.
No.
So like, you know, so I guess they was close and shit, because they was saying, they was talking about each other business like crazy, like deep shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I guess they was cool because, you know, like, Nicki had took her under her wing, because remember she was beefing with Cardi.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, what do you think about that though, bro? Because like, I've had this conversation too.
Nah.
But like, is it like, I just hate the old, like, I hate this too because now I'm an old bitch, quote unquote. But like, just like hating on like the youth and like the young lit bitches be like, oh yeah, old bitches just love hating on us.
Why do they all have to beef? Why does that always a
This
thing?
is hip hop. Niggas with motherfuckers beefing hip hop for real. But it's how the song sound for real. It's a competition. It's a sport. Like,
but Nicki is failing right now, and I know she could do better. I know she's crazy, but it's giving like unhinged, and she's just ready to like. She's like ready to like.
The album was hard.
The album was hard, but if you're talking about this beef, I feel like she's just not putting her best foot forward because she's really just like upset and bitter, and I really hate that for her because other people who don't know Nicki Minaj like that, they'll just put her as being like old and bitter, like, as if she's not hard.
But it's like history repeating itself. Because don't you remember when Nicki first came out? That's how Lil' Kim was treating her for real.
Yeah, and I hate that. Why? Break the. And I also had said this too. I've talked about this beef with other people. This is hip hop.
You can't come in here and rap and think you better than me. I have to show you that I'm better than you.
Or we could just coexist.
Or right?
No. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Ain't no coexisting in hip hop for real.
Sometimes I feel like it's curated beef. Sometimes because I feel like society makes women go against each other like that. Because why Nicki Minaj with everything that she's ever done? Just like Lil' Kim even coming at Nicki like that. After everything that they've done, do you really have to
beef? Because they trying to set up situations.
Yeah. And that's even deeper because that's almost closer. Kim and Foxy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, that's what I'm saying. It's hip hop for real. They going to set up situations to make the best songs.
Yeah,
sounds like the real world.
That's literally what it is.
It's not scripted, but
we're gonna get y'all real drunk and talk shit about each other to y'all.
This is what happened when everyone stops acting nice and starts being real. I just watched or finished Real World Austin. So like,
you rewatched it?
Bro, I ain't seen that shit since I was like younger, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's all coming back.
That's how I first learned about South by Southwest for real.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, goodbye. I literally remember even be like, oh, I love that little moment that they had, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna figure out what this band is about.
Hello, goodbye was fire.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, some of the first niggas I ever seen using auto-tune for real.
For real? What?
That was when I first started. I was like, what is that effect?
That's crazy. Not T-Pain. It's Black History
but it was that
Month.
era. It was that era though. That's the same era when T-Pain was coming up. I'm like, what is niggas niggas putting on their voice.
Have you seen?
And like,
have you seen?
I remember like hearing "Hello Goodbye" and who else? The other nigga was another nigga from Texas.
Play Radio Play.
Play Radio Play.
Oh my gosh, you nailed it right away.
And that's what I was like.
Handshake.
That's what I'm like. Yo, this ain't no like, cause I hear T-Pain, I'm thinking this some like studio production like type shit. I'm like, oh, niggas could just get this.
Oh yeah,
that's what made me realize niggas could just get auto-tune.
Have you seen, Nate, since you're from Texas, have you seen Real World Austin?
Yes.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I just wasn't sure. I thought it was like lame. His name was Nehemiah, and that's what I was.
History Month shit. He was on some Black History Month shit. Yeah, shout out.
He had the Africa medallion.
Yeah.
Like, he was doing all of that. These white kids from Boston didn't know what to do. I'm glad that they like didn't make fun of his name though, because I was like thinking about where everyone came from, because you know they show their like audition tape.
Yeah.
Everyone come from different backgrounds. I was like, they better pronounce his name right and not be like, what is it, Nia?
Especially that time in Austin. Yeah, that was necessary.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shit. I shout out the Real. I used to want to be on the Real, bro. I was
Same.
almost on that bitch. Look,
Same.
I was almost on that bitch.
Tell that.
G, I had seen the thing on the TV. It said casting for the Real World Chicago. I remember this when I was living in the burbs. I was like 21 years old.
Oh, that's a
I was
perfect.
living with my mama.
You would be a dickhead. 21 years old in Chicago.
Look, I can't believe I never told y'all this story.
Tell me.
Gee, so like me and my boy DeMond was like, fuck it, we finna go up there. The shit was in Lincoln Park, Mad River Bar, Lincoln Park with the auditions, right?
Yeah.
We pulled up to audition. It was thick as hell for real. I was like, let me get a little loose. Took a shot or whatever. They broke you up into groups and they had like a producer at the table. And they'll be asking you questions and shit, right?
Wow, you really went through this.
Hell yeah.
I'm actually blown away. This is my best friend.
Because me and my boy DeMond, we had a gimmick. We was like, because like, we was black scene kids. That wasn't out yet.
Yeah, y'all would have went crazy.
What I was year? Like, I'm gonna take them to shows. Like, it's gonna be lit.
What year? What year?
This had to be 08.
Oh my God.
No. If I was 21, it had to be 2011.
What?
If I was 21, yeah.
All right.
It'd be like 2011.
Okay. Oh, true. Yeah.
I was like, I'm finna take her to shows. This would be lit. Me and my boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, black
So
all
look,
kids.
We get there like this. This kid, the mom, he was my homie. He was he's super soft spoken, nice kid or whatever. He funny, like we joke and shit, but like he don't really. Like, he be quiet or whatever. Yeah. We get to the table, right? And I don't know, that's a soul question. He was answering. This girl was for the child, and he was like, excuse me. I was talking. I died for real. Like, you know how niggas laugh, like when you homies and shit about this shit? You know how niggas be for real. And
I'm surprised you guys didn't get cast off that. They love.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Like, did you do it on purpose?
I believe the decision was off of that alone, for real. Because first off, we came in there looking crazy. Girl pants, little shirt. You know what I'm saying? Belts. You know what I'm saying?
Me and my twin, we be vibing.
What? You know what shirt you wear?
Like motherfucking Toms and shit.
You had the whole kit on. All right, bet. Yeah.
I had the whole kit on. So look,
Toms are crazy.
2 or 3 days go by. We like, damn, it's long. Because we checking our phones and shit. Gee, literally on the 4th day, they hit us up. Come to the second audition. And it was at some hotel downtown for real. Damn, what hotel? It was at one of them hotels downtown or whatever. We pulled up. I was like, ain't no way we not finna get on this bitch for real. And like they split us up in like individuals this time. And neither one of us got the call back.
Yeah.
But I thought we was gonna be on that bitch.
What was your interview like?
Yeah.
It was just asking me, I don't know, about 15 bullshit.
They probably did ask you about bullshit, like very regular ass questions, because they're just trying to see
how you would freak it.
Yeah, how are you gonna react to me asking this question, even if it's regular, and if it's boring, they're like, nah.
If you had a disagreement with someone, what would you do? I'd probably beat his fucking ass.
They're like, ooh, tell me more.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh! Wow, that's amazing. I'm glad you got that second audition. That's crazy.
Yeah, like I thought I was on that bitch. I was like, ain't no way I'm out on this bitch.
By the time I wanted to be on reality TV, well, I didn't want to be, but I definitely was like, oh yeah, Bad Girls Club, I could do that.
Hell yeah.
Bad Girls Club. I could do
It's not
that.
all it's cracked up to be.
One of my homegirls was on that shit. One of my homegirls was
Yeah, I
on
had
that
a few
shit,
homies
and
on
it
it, too.
was fucking lit actually. But then she got sent home for hitting someone too hard, and she told me those exact words. I got sent home from hitting somebody too hard because they'll allow a certain amount of altercation.
It's like a fake fade. They like.
Well, yeah, and a real ass fucking fade, and that bitch got her fucking coins knocked out of her, and they were like, "You have to go." We don't allow that kind of hitting
That
here.
tomfoolery.
For real. Shout out Erica Lucci V.
You see our cousin on the Grammys?
Oh yeah! Shout out to Jazzelle.
Yeah,
I know y'all all seen it because all of y'all. And y'all know who y'all are who are listening. Everyone hit me up on Instagram acting like, and they sent me like a video and everything, and everyone's like, "Oh, is that your girl?
Yo.
Did I just see your girl on the Grammys?" I'm like, "Yes, sir."
We all don't know that we talk about our homegirl Jazzelle. That was she was
Ugly
just on
Worldwide.
she was just on the podcast in November.
Yep.
Episode
Episode
221?
224.
24.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm tripping.
Yeah, so go back and listen to it. But she performed with Travis Scott in his performance at the Grammys on Sunday for real. I low-key watched that whole thing. I watched the red carpet and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Perry
you
loves
love an
award
award show.
Perry loves award
Well,
shows.
I forgot it was happening. I was like, I was reminded, and I was like, guaranteed Perry watched this shit 100%.
Yeah, my homie Nicole came over. We watched the red carpet.
Thanks. Hell
Just
yeah.
judging people's dresses and shit.
Period.
I was like,
Oh,
why
go
she
ahead.
got her whole... I was like, why ain't nobody putting no necklaces on some of these people? They neck bones is all out and shit.
But that's an aesthetic.
look,
What? It's called.
Oh, like that. It look like a skeleton. I was like,
Okay. Shout out to fucking Cassie. Okay, my fucking girl over here. Decolletage.
Yeah.
Listen, because Jazzelle taught me that word, and I was like, "Ooh, it sounds so good."
some people had on
But
some funny shit.
decolletage, yeah, that's
Anybody,
why.
A lot of people had on some funny shit.
anybody get off? Anybody look good?
Yeah, what's up? You know John Legend got a nice suit off.
Yeah, for sure.
What's that lining looking like?
I don't know. Fucking motherfucking trying to think who else was Kelly did for real.
Jay-Z did, of course. Always has a good
Hov
suit on.
did. Fucking Lenny Kravitz was up there looking crazy.
Saint
This
Laurent
nigga-
down, I'm sure. Saint
wearing-
Laurent had the
I'm about to
All
look
Rick.
that up.
He was
Oh
wearing
my
all
God.
Rick. I got a photo.
That was
like-
all Rick. Okay.
'cause
Lenny
that
Kravitz
that
stay
was-
wearing some
That's
shit.
when Nicole first love when he came on. I was like, this nigga got on Rick sleeves.
He loves an exposed nipple for sure.
My nigga had on Rick sleeves for real. Who else outfit did I like? Damn, I can't even remember. I like.
Yeah.
It looked like Nate at the. Nate came through to the thing in the mesh shirt. I ain't mad at you, dog. I know it's like haha, but hey, fashion. Okay. The nipple that they needed. What did y'all say? I love you guys for holding down the pod in my absence because I listened to that and I was dying laughing. The nipples they just.
The nipples they deserved. Gave it up. They were covered for quite a while. Did you hit the button?
But shout out to Jazzelle for real, cause listen, I only and in this respect too. Oh yeah, Jimmy's right there, cause Jimmy loves Travis Scott, right? And I don't not like him. I like. There's a few songs. There's like 5 songs that I really really love, and I listen to them all the time. But like when he drops and stuff, like Utopia dropped, like y'all can
Jimmy
go back
lost
to the
his shit.
episode and like watch that and stuff, cause Jazzelle did the that Circus Maximus thing with Travis. Yeah. And it's just cool. Like, so I will always give Travis Scott props because he fucks with my best friend and like really is putting her in those places, dude. Like she got to be on that red carpet with like these people and be in those places. Like that's so insane. Like put my homegirl on, like you never forget about her because she's really about her fucking business. One thing I will share, and I'm sure she won't be mad about it. The first time that she ever shot with him, it was probably with Rihanna, and I might be making this up, but there was a moment where him or his team had tried to pass her the blunt, and she literally was like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm working." And like I really hang on to that moment because she
Professional,
shared that with me. Yeah, and I'm
Very
just like,
professional.
it's just like, yeah, like maybe he'll always remember because like she's a young turnt bitch too, and it's just like, oh yeah, all these bitches just love getting faded on the set, and like Jazzelle really just being about her business
really
and
do
not
this.
being difficult.
Yeah, she
Like I
really do
really think that he just remembers that like yeah, aesthetically pleasing and like easy to work with. Like I'm always gonna call on her. So shout out to Travis Scott for that at least. For
I
real.
respected both of them for sure.
I hit her. I was like, just there. Her. I was watching the red carpet. Hurry up and get there. She was like, I'm running late.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, you got to get seen by the swag bot that's flying.
Yeah, she got her Getty images. Like, I just like, bro, will you get the Getty images,
that's a
dog?
goal.
Like, that's crazy.
That's a goal of mine.
Every time the camera pulled back, like the red car, I'm looking for her head. But yeah, no, the show is actually fire for real. I enjoyed a lot of the performances that was on there. Miley was doing her Tina Turner shit. I was like, no. I was like, no. Miley did not do the Tina shoulder wiggle.
She gave it that. I saw clips for sure.
I liked her
Shout out to
fit,
Tracy
but it was
Chapman.
giving not
She did the Tina thing, and Fantasia did the Tina thing for real.
facts. Shout out to
Fantasia
Fantasia. too.
Yeah, so look, you already know Fantasia vocals was on point.
Hell
She was
yeah.
dancing. I was like, yo.
They have a song together. That's
No. They both did
okay.
like a Tina Turner like inspired like performance and shit.
R.I.P. Tina Turner.
I was like, Fantasia need to stop with these dance moves.
As long as she blowing, bro.
Oh shit.
She got those pipes, man. Shout out to Fantasia. People love playing on Fantasia's name like she's not amazing, and I hate that for her.
Yo.
And I don't know where that started, where they can just like clown her because I feel like she does her thing.
Who else played? I like. SZA played. Was really singing. Cause like the first time I watched SZA perform on TV, she did the. Remember I told you. After Christmas, I was watching the Jingle Ball with all the pop stars and shit.
Carrie loves all of that shit, y'all. He literally loves this pop culture shit so much. He just seen all specials, all award shows.
SZA was performing. She wasn't really singing. I think she lip syncing, but she was really singing on this shit. She sounded good as hell.
Well, good. She should, because she can sing too. Y'all know I don't like that R&B shit.
The young niggas.
I know she can sing.
The young niggas was big mad for real.
Who?
All of the young niggas was mad because Travis Scott was nominated for all like the rap category Grammys.
Oh yeah, he didn't.
And
win
the nigga Killer Mike won them all. He won all three.
I ain't mad, but didn't they go ahead and arrest him? I also read that too.
But first off, hold on. First
handle business first.
First we gotta talk about like the shit. He won all three of the rap categories. It's like best rap album, best rap song, best rap performance. I'm like, as he fucking should for real.
Period. On my
Who else
life.
was nominated?
Drake was nominated.
Okay.
Travis Scott was nominated.
What was Drake nominated for? What song?
I don't even know for real. I don't even know.
What? Okay.
But Her Loss, probably Her Loss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 21 and all them niggas. 21 was up there. It was funny as hell. Why is 21 sitting behind Lionel Richie? But anyway, Killer Mike won all the shit. The young niggas was mad for real. They was like, I don't even know who this nigga is.
Yeah,
and I'm like, look, G, we seen Killer Mike perform this summer. I almost shed a tear to that album for real.
I definitely cried.
I was moved. I was so
At Pitchfork,
moved.
I definitely cried.
Oh my God, I was moved by Killer Mike performance, and the album was amazing for real.
It was really good. I saw this perform. I like went back because I saw that he swept or whatever, and I went back and I watched he did like a performance of that song "Motherless" on the album.
Yeah, that's what he did. That's what he did.
And it was crazy.
Picture.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's what he did at Pitchfork for real.
I definitely got choked up for sure. You know what I'm
Literally,
saying?
I'm in the crowd of Pitchfork just looking.
Yeah, it's just like any like thing that like invokes any kind of emotion like that, bro. Like you gotta win the Grammy.
Yeah, because it's powerful.
And he funded that album out his pocket.
Yeah.
He had all the crazy features on there.
Oh wow!
Remember he had Thug on there and shit.
Yeah.
Andre 3000, all sorts of shit. That shit was crazy. That was a great album. He deserved to win that shit.
Well,
So
did they arrest him at the Grammys? Because you know,
apparently he got
articles will always read.
He got arrested.
Went from Grammys.
They arrested Killer Mike for pushing a security guard or some shit. I don't know. Some shit like that.
It was like a big misunderstanding.
Yeah.
That's so ugly. They just love to.
But like,
they
fuck
love
yeah, I
to
fuck with
just
that. That's my
stop a nigga from
I
shining.
like that energy. That's my I like that energy of this week.
I loved that on the last episode too. I like that energy.
The segment lives.
That's hip hop for real.
I was hoping we would keep it up for real.
Hip hop for real.
I like that energy.
Like first off,
energy.
we was already boycotting them niggas in the first place. So just like acknowledge the best shit that came out, and then fuck y'all, get your hands off me. He was probably delivering a speech or some shit.
Also, Jay-Z gave a great speech
Jay-Z gave a great speech.
and challenged the Grammys, which was very funny.
Yo.
He was funny and he was real.
It was real for real. And he stood up for his wife and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I fucked with it. Yeah, like I said, the Grammys was fire for real.
Yeah, I did see clips.
Yeah,
I saw what I needed to see.
Yeah, he was pretty much like shit. Because remember, Jay-Z was boycotting the Grammys for a long time for real.
Yeah.
And he was just like, look, G. Like, ain't no reason that how Beyonce won the most Grammys of any person, but she ain't never won Album of the Year.
Yeah.
How's that? That ain't even, y'all facts don't even check out for real.
It's the Illuminati.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, right. I don't know.
I don't know.
I hate that the internet
The
makes
Academy,
me look at the Carters like there's something else.
Like, weird ass.
There's
videos.
something else going on there. And like it may be. And remember what I said about the
just don't
Illuminati.
care.
Like, is it what civilians made up to accept other human
Fact that
beings'
you
success? Right. that person, like Beyonce and Jay-Z, were able to be like black millionaires and shit like that, but like you're not figuring out how they got so like, oh, create the Illuminati so you can make it make sense. Like, how did you get this far? But you're just like me.
Because the songs was fire. That's how
But that's what I'm saying. But like it just, and I know it's like the people, but like who's the judge? You know what I'm saying? So like some people can say their shit is hard. Some people will pop, but they won't pop like that.
You got to connect with it. It connect with a lot of people. That's what make it good.
I don't know.
The more people you could connect to with your artist, how good it is.
People are just like, something's fishy here.
Do I dare talk about Beyonce?
Oh yeah, Bailey was hating on Beyonce.
I don't know if I was hating, but like, okay, I hope I can get this all the way out. But you guys hear me out, right? Because I totally get it. Because Perry immediately, when I said that in the group chat, started like pushing all of this stuff where like
I'm also part of the Beehive as well.
Yeah,
Oh my
absolutely.
God.
Perry is absolutely part of the Hive. He's a barb. Perry is the biggest feminist I know, for real. Yeah,
He's a barb and part of the Beehive.
he shows up for all female artists. So if you guys are female artists, hit up Perry. He'll
Look, I
support
don't
you
give
through
a fuck
and
if
through.
you're a female artist. The songs is hard.
But this is my thing. I feel like there's like a certain way sometimes when you get, and I'm not trying to say the Illuminati, sometimes when you get into certain places, it just sucks because it seems performative on how black you will be at certain times, bro. So like I get what you were saying because Perry was like, oh yeah, she was on that militant black shit. What year was that?
That was the main point. That's what I'm saying. But like when you got that platform, what you gonna do with it?
Right,
for real?
but wait,
Because, hold
stay
up.
consistent though,
Well, look,
bro. You
it's
can't
just
pick and
like-
choose when you want to be black, which is what
It's-
I feel like she's
it's-
doing, respectfully.
It's just like when it's just like, did you remember when Mos Def just said that shit about Drake and everybody was talking about it and shit? That interview was actually fucking crazy, bro. He was saying some shit over there, but he was pretty much was like, you only gonna get as big as you allowed to get, right? So
That part.
it's like when you get that platform, like what you gonna do with the platform once you get it, and like most of the time you looking at like the future, like what I can't do and what I will do or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why he was like, a nigga like me, I would never even be in that spot with no, you know what I'm saying? Because like if they even gave me the platform, I'm gonna do something that they gonna deem lamp.
But you have to understand that you speak through people. Like you
But
don't
listen.
have free, like Beyonce
But
and
listen,
Jay-Z
like-
don't have
No, but
free
listen,
for all
but
on
listen,
how they
but-
can
but li-
speak.
But
Yeah, I
listen,
think Jay-Z
but hold on,
does.
but listen, but what
I
I'm
don't
saying,
think
but what
so.
I'm saying is that
444, you
like
heard
that's
the
why
album,
when
right?
motherfuckers talk about
Yeah,
like,
that's as black as
look,
they were gonna let him
look,
be.
Look, what I'm
he
saying,
went crazy.
but he was saying a lot of shit
was
on
saying
there. That
For
was putting
sure,
me on.
and respect
and like,
to-
look, cause look, even though you say as black as he wanna be, like he was saying shit that had me thinking that I ain't never thought about before.
Absolutely. So I have to take, okay, so I can't say the Carters because you're absolutely fucking
And look-
right. Because 444 was like OD.
Nuts,
like
yeah.
that shit actually, the things that he
That shit was,
said,
like, pulling my
it
heartstrings,
made me
like,
feel
yeah.
emotional because I was so grateful that they allowed this album to be out
that's what I'm
because it's
saying, but
absolutely
he
a
had
thing
point,
that they wouldn't
but now,
let out.
But now doing all of that shit, he had a point that he can do it. Like he can do that shit because it's him doing it. It's not
For
like,
sure.
you know what I'm saying?
So let's go back to Beyonce though.
So then, just like I was saying, like what I was saying with the Mos Def shit, like when you get that platform, like when Beyonce did I brought up the Super Bowl for real. You know what I'm saying? When you get that platform, the biggest performance platform in the world, what you gonna do with it? And that's why when they were saying that Taylor Swift is gonna be bigger than Beyonce, because if you give Beyonce that platform, she gonna come out with the Black Panthers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they've given
And she ain't
her
gotta do that.
all of these tours and stuff.
And like you don't have to do that for real. You know what I'm saying? She could just do what she know is safe and what.
Hasn't she been on these $1 billion tours and shit? She ain't
But
never rode that
but she
that
produced
Black Power
but
shit
she
on her tours though. That's what I'm saying.
She do be rolling. She do be rolling that for real.
But I don't
she roll
think
that heavy.
I
for
wish
real.
I would have done my research
seen
just
it?
so I could try to
You gotta
combat
watch her.
it.
You gotta watch her
In a way,
Netflix Coachella performance. She be pumping that shit for real.
I'm just saying.
And then on top of that, and when she do her tour, she be booking like local queer DJs and shit. Like,
But it's not even about that. I'm
but I'm
speaking
just
about
saying
her
because
as a person.
Because like on her last tour, she was doing house music and shit. She was bringing in motherfuckers from that.
I'm not
shit.
even talking about who she could bring in. I'm just talking about, okay, so just
but I understand what
wait,
you're
to give you
saying. I
guys context, what we were talking about was like, I sent a picture to the group chat and I was like, so Beyonce's not bleaching her skin because she was next to Haley or Chloe. Which one, Perry? Because Perry loves
Hallie.
Hallie. Perry loves them so much. She was next to Hallie and like the skin complexion alone was like so crazy. And it's just
crazy.
it's just respectfully, bro, because again, it goes to even the Nicki Minaj conversation. Getting older and there's younger people in the spotlight. Like people are like who are famous are not above understanding what will sell and PR teams and stuff like that. Like she probably even on some they love saying like some pig, what is it called?
I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you have dark marks or like your skin complexion as a Black person is not seamless. So if you have that, then girls will like go these routes to get like facials and stuff. And a lot of those facials come with some kind of like bleaching, brightening, whatever. And I feel like she's just delving into that. I'm not trying to take away from her. It just sucks that I see that happening. I know that that's part of marketing too, because it's what sells, bro. Like she looks like a Black Kim K, and I fucking hate that for her.
I understand what you said, but
look how she looked at the Grammys. That's crazy.
If I give anybody the benefit of the doubt, it's B. If it's anybody I'm gonna get the benefit of the doubt to, it's gonna be.
I guess there's nothing wrong with deep diving on figuring out what these other Black people who are famous, like the struggles that they go through and what they might be folding to make sales. Like what? Like for real.
I mean,
I know no one ever wants to face it, but if you're facing like money and you have a PR team who's telling you what will sell and what won't, and you get to pick and choose when you can do certain things. Like, why did she look like dude's ass who's at all the basketball games?
I do feel like that.
Look,
like, I mean, like even like that Super Bowl shit.
But like your brain. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
That in contrast to like the Super Bowl shit, like you know, like the lighter skin shit could kind of like invalidate the Super Bowl shit, because like that was 2016 when shit was really cracking.
Yeah,
and that might have been just like you know, like we could say like Beyonce did that was ultra Black, but that could have been.
Exactly, when shit was fucking cracking.
Nah,
I could have been like, yo, let's do this to spice things up. You know,
Yes.
Colin Kaepernick
But
and
look,
all this.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Fucking thank you, Nate. Thank you. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Where we can take it.
I understand what you're saying.
Like, bro, it's not like she was like.
I understand what you're saying, but
I'm
like
saying it's a possibility.
it's a
It is a possibility, and that's it. We'll never know.
When she did that shit, they was mad.
Who ran?
Yeah.
Wait,
Weird
Perry.
Public.
Yeah.
Perry, you have to understand that.
But
Weird
look,
15-year-olds
I
from
understand-
Kansas were mad.
I understand
But
what you're saying.
The people
I
that-
understand what
the
you're
powers
saying.
that be that.
But like
the powers that she did not do that shit was.
But look,
not unplanned.
that's what I'm saying. If I'm
She's
listen.
not a punk rock band.
Listen.
She didn't do that when no one knew about it.
Okay,
Thank you.
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
but she could have not did it. One, and then two, like I said, if I'm gonna give anybody benefit of the doubt, it's gonna be Beyonce.
Why?
Because
Was it her idea?
listen,
Was it her idea,
because I think it was.
No, I don't.
But
Okay.
because
None of her songs are her idea.
but because we give the benefit of the doubt to everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, who else?
Imagine,
None of her songs are her idea. Those aren't her songs.
listen. To
You don't write those?
to every other person that's out here, imagine like how Beyonce brain is fucked up by people like deeming her the baddest woman on earth for so many years.
We're not even talking
No,
about.
but that's what I'm saying though. Like that's some shit that's in her. Like if I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt that maybe she did do that shit. Like,
Maybe, but maybe
Yes.
not.
but like.
And if they're going to
But-
coin her as the baddest bitch ever, guess what? If
But
you're
like-
talking about another bad bitch who's on that same,
I
like,
know.
not on the same thing, but
I
like
know, but
Kim
she's
K,
still
that
human.
shit sells.
But she's still human for real.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not taking away from her, but you
But that's-
can't.
but what
wait,
I'm-
Perry, hear me out.
But it's
You
all
can't.
speculation
but-
too, though. for real.
You
I-
can't.
I-
You can't take away from the fact that when you're famous, there's 8,000 people in front of
Yeah.
you. The way that you are perceived, even
Like
if
I
you
said,
are
you're not-
black.
She is not
know.
in a punk rock band. She's not making all her own decisions.
Yeah,
But listen,
like
I
she
know
didn't
she
do
is.
that
I know
militant
she
black
not.
shit. Like,
All I
yes,
know-
I can't
all
wait
I
to
know
tell
is-
them.
All I know is she got on the biggest stage in the world and did that shit. That's
Yeah.
all I know for
But
real.
why wouldn't they, bro? You don't think that the counter to the people who are upset?
It don't
you don't
matter.
wait.
Y'all
You
worried about
wait. You don't think that that's not all set up though? So
But
people,
look,
you were like they were mad.
okay.
You don't
They were
think
gonna
that
rile
that was all
look,
curated?
okay, it was all set up and curated, but y'all worried about the wrong thing though.
Why?
Listen, the right thing is that like the biggest stage in the world got to see some militant black
And
shit.
in 2024,
It's by any
that
means, but
same
listen,
militant black
but
woman
listen.
looks like a white woman with a
listen.
wig.
So
But
Like,
listen, Beyonce did like if it's anybody that's on the black shit and like with they art for real, that's Beyonce for real. Like all her music influenced by black shit and she make it known as listen,
Disclaimer.
listen, and it's influenced by black shit. Like that's why she on her house music for shit right now. She be on her African shit. You know she been like she dropped the remember they dropped the Juneteenth album. I had to pull over for real. They had niggas braiding hair in the loop.
but that's what I'm saying. So you get to pick and choose. When
I'm
you
not
black
saying
type
I'm not
shit,
saying
bro.
pick and choose you, but like
But it is giving that.
she picking the times where she had the biggest
She's
spotlight
probably
to do
not.
it.
And when I say picking and
But
choosing,
it don't
she's not.
But it don't matter because I want little kids to see black shit on
Yeah,
the TV.
until she looks like a white old woman.
Listen, I want little kids to see black shit on TV at the biggest stage.
That
for
is
real.
fair. That is
so
fair.
I don't give a fuck how I got on there.
But if you're not
you worried-
consistent.
but that's what I'm saying. You worried about the wrong thing.
How
though.
is that the wrong
You worried
thing?
about how it got. At least it's on there for real. Put it up because it easily could have not been
So
on
she
there.
should always be on
look,
that.
No, look, she can do what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like
She can't.
her brain fucked up too. Her beauty standards are so fucked up right now as being the baddest woman on earth for 20 years. Her mind on beauty shit, like you talking about. So like you discrediting like the fact that a motherfucker get to look at the Super Bowl and not see a motherfucker like tap dancing on there. You seeing a nigga doing some militant black shit.
You're discrediting the fact that how many little girls will sit at home while her aesthetic and
how-
her cosmetic, whatever.
But look-
if they think that their skin is
you
not light
But
enough.
you still black first. You know what
Bro,
I'm saying?
it depends on how you move. You don't just get to pick and choose.
You get to put it on when you.
She's doing
but what I'm
crazy,
saying, though-
hardcore black shit,
but what
and then
I'm
it's
saying,
not.
though,
And then
when
it
you
is, and then
but
it's not.
When she picking it, is at the right moments for real. That's all I'm saying for real.
I don't know. I guess we could go. We'll agree to
I mean,
disagree.
yeah, this episode will be 3 hours long. It'll be like,
I'll flip this table before period. Here's me.
I mean, shit, we might as well go right into a Super Bowl for real. You weren't here last week, but we was talking about Usher. That's the main reason I'm watching this
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Because I need to see that Usher performance for real.
Yeah, I definitely
He
want to
better
see
throw the
it.
chain around his neck.
I definitely want to see it too. And I know I always, and everyone, and the funniest episode that we ever had was the body oil nigga thing. And it's like such a funny thing, right? Because I promise you, I really don't like R&B. But as I live and breathe, my mom can vouch for this, right? There was a moment where I really was this R&B kid. Like, I fucking loved Usher. Everything that ever happened to Usher, when I got older, my mom would text me about. Like, I used to draw. Like, I drew this man hella times when I was like in 6th grade. I wrote his
Drawing
name.
a nigga, wait, drawing a nigga.
Yes, bro. Yes, I was that
that's
girl.
crazy.
I used to draw artists I used to draw like like Fred Durst and shit.
Oh my.
I drew an entire shaded picture of fucking Usher when I was in 6th grade, and I turned it into my like art class or whatever.
Jay-Z.
And I was so happy about that. I used to write his name on the binding, like the flip part of
That's
books, Usher's Baby. Like I really was that kid. Like my dad ended up surprising me on one of my birthdays with tickets to go see Usher when I lived in Milwaukee. Like I really used to be about him.
Yeah, because songs is hard.
They really are, and I really
So
will.
many,
I
so
will love
many.
Usher for forever. 8701. Oh my gosh, bro. Will forever be the best thing that I ever heard from him, always and forever, because I loved him so much.
Ain't nothing like some good old ghetto.
Wow. Okay. Ooh.
That's gotta be
Okay.
the first song on the album.
No, it's like that's a deep cut.
But I know
Good
it's bad to talk about this while we're talking about like his height and shit. Like I'm glad that he's kept up his career and stuff, and he hasn't become washed out like that.
Usher still make hard songs.
But wait, when I was saying that my mom has always found herself
I don't
texting
believe
me
it.
when Usher is going through, like anything that happens with Usher, she'll like just text me like, your man is like not a lot. And I could even, I'm gonna put this on the slide too, because I took a screenshot of it so I could always remember that shit. My mom texting me when there was that whole scandal with Usher and like the STD thing, and she was like, "Your fucking man is nasty," and she like sent me the article, and I was like, "Oh no!" And if you guys don't know, I don't remember what year it was, but they were saying, and I don't know if
Don't
it's
put
true.
him on blast. Don't put him on.
What? Everyone knows about it, but
Yeah,
for
right,
real,
right.
if he's able to come back from this, maybe it wasn't fucking true, but. It was said
That was
that he
definitely
had
true.
slept with one of his assistants, and he gave her an STD, and I fucking hated that. And he denied it and denied it and denied it, and I just hated that.
But
Yeah, but I'm glad that he's able to come back, like not even come back, but still keep a career off of something that's so. Because again, my mom was like, "Oh yeah, he's nasty," blah blah blah, and I'm like, "Oh, everyone could have just been like, he's gross," and like not fucked with his music anymore. But I'm glad that at least he was able to like push through. I hope it didn't happen, but like still make the music that we love or whatever.
no, he making the music I love still.
I'm definitely going to see that
'Cause
halftime show.
Nate tried to tell me that I want for the, because I said last week that he was dropping. He know what he doing. He dropping an album. He dropped the album today for the Super Bowl. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nate tried to tell me I want to listen to this album all the way through. I was like, there is no way I'm not listening to this album.
Perry
listen to
has
it.
time
You
for
listened to it
any
front to back
R&B,
today.
Hell
anything.
yeah, I did. It is fun.
Front to back.
It's got some box over here.
What's funny is that when Perry had
lying.
said that
Swear
in
to
the group
God.
chat, I was like,
Swear to
do
God.
I listen to the whole thing? Because I feel like no one's going to believe that Perry listened
Swear to
to the whole
God.
thing. So I was like, maybe I should listen to the whole thing.
It was a couple of this cold-blooded song with the Dream.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
probably-
listen to it yet. I'm going to.
Yeah, he got some decent ones on here
You might
for
prove
real.
me wrong, but
Also, there's a Usher
This
Peloton collab.
with-
by the way, you
with
guys
Feels?
should. If you guys have a Peloton, there's a Usher Peloton whole thing. They have one, bro. I didn't even know, and it's crazy. Shout out to the Peloton, because there's like a lot of shit on that bike that you can take to the TV. The first thing that came up, there's like 7 things or whatever. The first thing is literally choreography as like a warm up, bro. It's like Usher choreography, and then it's like an Usher ride. So
I was sending it to niggas.
multiple.
Yeah, the new Usher album, I give it an 8 out of 10.
the only
With
thing,
Confessions
Damn.
being a 10. No, I guess 7.5. With Confessions being a 10, I give it a 7.5.
That's a lie.
okay, all right, I'm here for that and okay with that. I mean, are you guys even trying to? This is what sucks because Perry's such a big influence on my life. I feel like I don't want to see the Super Bowl. Like
I'ma
I want to
watch it.
see the halftime, but
I'ma
we've
watch
seen
it.
this
I'ma
already.
watch it. Because I already know what's going to happen. 'Cause
Right.
They've been writing the script. They've been writing the script since the beginning of the season.
But will they make millions of people lose money by like flipping the script?
Yeah, no. Niggas betting on the script.
I honestly like don't. I honestly don't think that it will like feed whatever script is like. I don't
Nah,
think.
you
like,
already know. You already know. Kansas
You as
City
a
gonna
civilian
win.
will never know what said script.
You already know. You already know.
I think it's
Kansas
gonna be a
City
real
gonna
football
win.
game.
Fuck
They
him.
got M. Night Shyamalan back there writing that shit. What a twist.
He ain't never wrote a twist. Whoever writing the
spooky
script,
Super Bowl is
whoever
crazy.
writing the script ain't never wrote a good twist for real.
They might this year, 2024.
Nah, they not. They not.
Y'all were
They
saying
not gonna do
the
that.
Suite started at 1.5 M's.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I saw that
Okay,
shit.
and I don't want to say they were starting because I was writing this off of reading an article, but Floyd Mayweather, his suite, and I wrote it on there too so I can remember. Never the Allegiant.
1.3.
The Allegiant Airlines suite is 1.3 million. Not the cheapest flight you could ever get, but the most expensive suite
That's crazy
ever.
because, that's crazy because I haven't been to like a professional football game, but I've been to like mad hockey, basketball, everything else. You know what I'm saying? And the suites are awesome. Like everything in there.
Yeah, the suite is fine.
Yeah,
I've been
Perry
at-
been in there.
I've been
Perry
at
been
club.
But
I've been
I
at
ain't
club
never been
level
there.
before.
Yeah, I've been in like crazy.
It's like a
shit.
little hotel.
It is for real. It's fire, bro.
And
You got
it's
a
so
living
sick.
room,
Yeah, a living room, like chicken tenders on deck, like all that.
dessert
But,
cart.
yeah, dessert cart.
It's literally a
But-
crib. It's
Yeah,
literally
it's
a crib,
crib.
for real.
It's a crib.
I feel like maybe
But
because.
I'm
go
saying when
ahead.
it comes to watching the game, it's still so far from. It's
You got a
still
big
so
ass
far.
TV it up.
Yeah, there's a big ass TV in the middle of the state in the field too.
I mean,
I'm just saying,
but
like paying that much money
but
for
you got,
chicken tenders and wings.
But ain't no money for food when you in the club level for real. That shit all you can eat, boy.
I'm just
Keep
saying,
bringing it
that's
out.
a lot
But
of
no,
money.
you paid for the suite, which the food
and
is
it's different
in
suites.
that.
You
Like,
got-
I think
you
it's
got
like 60.
200.
I think it's like 65 bands for like row 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you got a 200 level suite. You got a 300 level suite. You know what
But
I'm
I would
saying?
rather
You
be
know what I'm
out there
saying,
in the
though.
field instead
Hell
of
no.
in that room. I would
Hell
rather
no, the
be.
room. But the room, like you talk about how far you, but you get the whole view though. Ain't nobody in front of you. It's nice for you. I fuck with the suite. I was in that bitch.
The suite is sick when it's free.
Every time I go, every time
I get
I
invited
go
to
to
it.
United
It's fucking
Center,
awesome.
nah, if I had
Invite
the bread,
us, Face Value Podcast. We like sports
I
here
want
too.
one of them bitches for real. Every time I'm at the United Center, I'm going up the escalator. I'll be like, damn, I need to get back at club level. Man.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's very distracting, and I don't know. I guess not paying attention enough to sport. Like I like watching sports. Like I'd be watching Perry. Absolutely, his sports influence is like insane. I care about sports enough just by being his friend. But like at the crib, like drinking beers, and even if we like grill or something, like I'd be having the best time at the crib with like one of my favorite homies. When you go to like the suite, bro, like I can see that
Same
being a
thing.
full distraction. Like, oh my God,
Nah,
like
'cause-
the charcuterie board is busting.
Nah,
they
because-
done did a whole crazy play and I'm picking up cheese.
Every time I've
Like,
been to
oh.
a Dallas Mavericks or a Dallas Stars game or a Texas Rangers game in the suite, I've never paid attention to the game at all. I'm
See,
more
exactly.
focused. I'm more focused.
I'm having the
on
best time. I'm a celebrity.
On the buffalo wings
I do.
Yeah.
and the beers.
I was
I'm
standing
eating
up-
good ass food. It tastes good as
That
fuck.
sounds like
But when I'm on the first row at any of those games, I'm locked in.
I'm
to the
watching.
game.
Exactly, period. You feel me, Nate?
Nah, that ain't for me.
It's
for
just like a
real.
whole
I wanna be
distraction.
club.
It
I
feels
love
so
club level.
bougie. It's like I feel so
I be
upper
sitting right there.
echelon.
Just
I'm
wanna-
like, oh, there's a game
I'll
going
be
on.
sitting right there in the first level with the little
Sips
glass,
champagne.
with the little glass right there in the front. I'll be sitting right there in front of that little glass.
Been there too, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
I'm not paying 1.3 M's to
I mean, but
Be
that's
on
the
the
thing.
scene.
You bringing people.
I'd rather
through.
pay 65.
And when you at club level, you can bring
65
people
grand.
through and shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
probably
You-
has a crazy
got a
suite, but it's just
crew.
like, does he rewatch it? Like,
Nah, they
because he
gonna be
didn't
watching
watch.
it. They gonna be watching
but
it.
Is he going to watch
they gonna be
it,
right
or
there.
is he like Floyd Mayweather
be
and he
right
got
there
like
and thing.
strippers and like
It's
bad
gonna be that-
bitches
it's
in the
gonna be that
thing?
too.
And
It's
he's
gonna be
like,
that
yeah,
too.
I love parlaying with all
It's gonna
this,
be
and
that
like,
too.
oh, before you know it, the Super Bowl's
But
over.
when you Floyd, you want to get seen. You been trying to make a scene, so they take
That's
pictures
why
of
you
you
bought
and
the
shit.
1.3. It probably
So you
looked
step
amazing.
out in the thing and like take a photo op and the shit get crazy. You
like
want to
the
be
Pope.
right there and shit. You know what I'm saying?
The Pope. Hello. Hey, hello. They're like Floyd Mayweather over in one of the suites.
Yeah, but you know
With the
that.
full
Who do you
Oliver
guys-
print, Versace
I know you guys watch
section
football like that. Who do you guys have? I guess, we've seen it before,
we
but
already
I don't know.
who it's gonna be. We exactly.
Do you really
seen it
think it's
before.
going to be the Chiefs
Hell
again?
Yeah, it's gonna be the Chiefs again.
But that's like so fucking boring. And you put that
They want him to be the
idea
nigga. They
in my
trying to build
head.
his brand. They trying
Like
to build,
I don't want to watch this because the Chiefs are gonna win.
He the new nigga for real. They want to build his brand for real. Because like I was saying last episode, like some shit be happening in football, and I'm like, ain't no way, bro.
Ain't no fucking way.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be dropping the ball and shit. Bro, ain't no way you just did that, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said during that Cowboys game.
This shit's screwed. And they done had Taylor Swift on the screen the whole time, bro. You already know that was a deal they worked out. I don't even think them niggas together and shit. And that also brings me to the last point. I get into one more point before we get up out of here. Like, you seen the shit?
We didn't talk about Caroline and her kids. None of that shit.
No,
are we running out of time?
Yeah.
Yeah. We should definitely end with the kids stuff because that's so good. We might have to cut some other shit.
They
out.
set Travis Kelce up with the best question ever for real. Cause you know, like this week has been a thing on the internet. Like niggas calling the fade of Travis Kelce, and they like niggas been getting fades forever for real. Especially like Dominican niggas, they was mad this week.
Oh, they
like,
just talking about a white boy with a low haircut.
with the fade, cause he got the fade. He be getting lined up and shit. Dominican niggas was mad for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, who fucking how are the Dominican niggas mad?
Cause I'll be mad.
Because the black people are sitting here mad that Dominican niggas are getting up.
I mean, them niggas anyway for real. But
they don't claim it, but that's another topic for another pod.
But like, I'll be mad as hell if motherfucking Travis Kelce got braids and then motherfucker be like, you got the Travis Kelce. I'm like, nigga, we been doing this for years, but 100 years.
But that's how it be working, and that's why niggas be mad.
You don't surround yourself around people
but
like that.
He it's another I like that energy. He had actually the best response ever when they asked him about it on TV.
What did they ask him?
They was like, what do you feel about people saying that the fade is the Travis Kelce? He was like, why y'all do that to me, old Black History, boy?
I know, that's fucking right. Good.
Like, it's a low fade, man.
Good.
I get a two on the top and the fade out.
Yeah,
man.
don't put
like,
that energy
why
on
y'all
me.
do that to me like that? And I was
I
like,
mean,
good.
I can peep, like, and I don't want to say I hate the word wigger and stuff, but like, you know, I didn't date all types. All types, but it's like, yeah, I can definitely see like a down white boy from like a mile away, and it was definitely giving that because he had the fade, but I wasn't even mad at it. Like, he wasn't doing the most. Like, he didn't pop out with the grill. If he did that, I'd be like, all right.
Joe Burrow did.
They asked Travis Kelce, hey, you know when you go to the barbershop and you see the pictures up on the wall to tell the barber what you want? When did you start pointing the black dude?
Yeah,
They're the only ones on the fucking thing.
Because all his old girls is black for real. That's wild.
That's what I'm saying. I can always see like a down ass white boy like from a mile away.
I'm gonna play one of these new Usher songs. Before we get up out of here. You got anything else we want to talk about?
How much time do we have?
I mean, we could go forever for real. But
listen, I want to talk about this kids shit, bro.
Yeah, the Cameron shit.
Oh my
So
God.
Cameron for Kith. If y'all haven't seen it, just Google it.
Oh
If
my
y'all don't know
God.
what Kith is,
Have y'all
definitely
seen
get
it
into
in the
him.
room? Oh my God.
It looks so good. It looks.
Kids
does a great rollout though. Oh my gosh,
Kids
like
is
let's be fucking for
Kids
real.
rollouts are fucking incredible. Yo, I don't own a single Kids piece.
Me neither.
As deep as I am in the streetwear or whatever, like I don't like necessarily like love everything they do. I don't really check for the shit they do that much. Like I'm not like jumping out the window trying to get their shit, but they make cool shit. Ronnie Feig is a beast.
Yeah.
Like all the collaborations they do are awesome. All their rollers are great, but this shit was great. Like Cameron and Mace are having a moment.
Yeah.
They have the best, they have the best. Other than this one, they have the best podcast in the world.
Yeah.
Period. That Face Value podcast, the number
dude,
one
I don't
black
even
podcast in Chicago.
I don't even consider this shit a podcast. That's a show.
It's a show, of
That's
course.
a
This is
show
a
for
show
real.
as well, but it's also a podcast too. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
They,
This is the way we.
I know,
yeah.
I know, but I don't even consider they shit a podcast.
It is a podcast,
I look at they shit. I mean, I don't even think they put the audio out. You gotta look at that show.
They
YouTube.
do.
Do they? I
Yeah.
should start listening to that shit. Watching the YouTube.
But anyway, it's incredible. Like Cameron, basically, like it was. I think he did it in Harlem.
Yeah,
he did it in Harlem.
They did a whole train car just full of roses. It was beautiful. For
Yeah,
real.
and
You guys gotta watch
and
this shit.
And Cam rapped like just like a new like it was like, I don't know, fucking 96 bars.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Wearing like their whole new line.
Yeah.
The shit is
Summer
beautiful.
2024.
Shit
kid.
is beautiful. It's like pinks. Of course, it's pink.
Yep.
It's Cam.
Little
Pinks,
pastels.
and light blues.
Long
and,
jackets,
white-
wallabies,
Beautiful.
yeah,
bucket hats.
white lace on the top coat, on the blue top coat. Like
Yes, sir.
I know it's just like the
And it's Fashion Week in New York.
yeah, it's
That's fire.
fashion week in New York. It's beautiful, and it's just sick to see Cameron. Like, I don't know, I just like that's one of my favorite rappers ever. Honestly,
Yes,
like
period.
this is not just new because of their popularity, but like Cameron and Mace, both two of my favorite rappers
Yeah,
ever.
I told you,
I've
I don't-
always said
Cam
that.
is
I don't
definitely.
even, I don't even watch daily sports shows no more.
And,
Like,
like-
I used to watch like First Take and shit. I just watch they shit every day.
But I'm just saying, like seeing Cam like rapping his ass off right now, still
Yeah, 2024
doing
Cam.
this show, like just like seeing this man that's been so successful, that's influenced rap so tough, have this like second wave
Resurgence.
where it's like he didn't like need a resurgence.
Yeah,
he could've still
he
put shit
always
out.
been
He
there.
didn't need a resurgence, so it's just even more of a beefed up resurgence
And like moving on to
And,
something
like,
else different
yeah.
for real. Opening up other lanes.
and
'cause
just
now
like
he
putting
gon-
people on. It's fucking sick. And like, dude, like when I watched that Cameron Kith shit, I had like full body chills.
Yeah.
So sick.
Same, bro.
Like,
You guys got to
Yeah.
check it out. The song is called Last Stop, and it's Cam and Swiss Beats, and
Yeah.
it's just a little like 2 minute and some change
Yeah, it's
song,
just
but it's like
straight bars.
so good. And he's like wearing all of their summer 2024 fits, and it's like it's a nice little like it's like a refresh. Like Kith is really good with these rollouts. Like
Yeah.
even their shit in the wintertime is like refreshing and light.
yeah.
They have the best like collabs with like the
Yeah.
people who like do their
Exactly.
shit.
And
Like
Kith is really stepping it up. Like,
hell yeah.
I feel like when it comes to New York and in that lane of streetwear, it's like I feel like Kith and ALD are like neck and neck. And I don't know. This time around, I feel like Kith got it.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
So like, especially with that rollout, there's no better rollout I've ever seen.
Yep, shout out to
When it comes
Kids.
to New York
Sponsor
streetwear.
us.
Shout out to Kill. Shout out Cam.
Period. Shout out all this fashion week. Shout out Jazzelle. Shout out all black people everywhere. Shout out to the Face Value Podcast, the number one
sir.
black podcast in Chicago.
And shout out Uncle Larry. Happy birthday, bro.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday, my guy. Shout out to Gavin. He had a birthday too. We should start doing birthday shots. Should we start doing that?
Yeah,
I know
we
we're not a
should.
radio.
Like a radio show, yeah.
We should.
Yeah.
It is a radio show.
Period. Period. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. Happy Black History Month to all my everlasting people.